Hello, this is Busiso. My name is Boo. I'll be explaining to you the binary bonus or the binary system, or the we normally call it affiliate bonus, but it's the same thing. We know that when you join Crowd1, you get points. You get points based on the package that you have. For example, if you have a white package, you get 90 points. If you have black package, you get 270 points. Then if you have the gold package, you get 720 points. And if you have titanium, you get 2250 points. You get points based on how many people you recruit, but you get paid when you balance your recruits. If all of them are in one leg, left or right, you still get points, but you don't get paid until you balance them. As long as you balance your legs, you release money based on the package. The higher the package, you get more points and your money increase. As I've shown you, the white one is 90 and the highest one is titanium 2250. To get money in binary bonus, it depends on what you do, which is to recruit. It does not depend on those below you recruiting. It does not have any connection to those who recruit under you. It is independent of your recruits. Although you get paid when those below you recruit, but it does not happen under the binary system. It is another stream of income called the matching bonus, because in Crowd1 we have 5 streams of income. I also have a video on matching bonus as well, where you get paid when those under you recruit, and those under them as also they recruit, you get your share. And those under them also, they do the same, you also get your share. It can happen up to 5 levels. In other words, for Crowd1 to work well for you, you need to help others who join under you. That is why we do this training, to equip those who are already in Crowd1, so that they can be well prepared to go out and recruit others. Remember, Crowd1 is all about building the crowd. You are part of this crowd family. Do your part and bring people to this wonderful family. Okay, let's move on. Now we are, Crowd1 under binary system or affiliate bonus. We have 3 ratios. There's 1:1 ratio, and 1:2 ratio, and 1:3 ratio. But now I will explain 1:1 ratio. Maybe you start by building on your first leg, which is your right. You have 1 this side on the white package is 90 points, and on your other leg as well, you get another person is 90 points. So that this is how it works. You will say under 1/1 balance system, 1:1 ratio. You have 1 leg on your left, and you have one person on your right. Then you add those points. You'll say 90 plus 90 is 180, and then 180 you divide by 10, it will give you 18 euros. This is the amount of money you get when you balance 1 this side, and we also get 1 on the other side. We call it 1:1 balance. So this is how much you get, 18 euros. You recruit 2 people and get paid for that. Those 2, they go and do the same, and you also get a share. That is why it is so important to assist your recruit to do what you did to them. Show them how it is done and work as a team. Both of you win. This it's a passive income for a lifetime. As long as people recruit, they go on and recruit, and others do the same, you get your share as well. Okay, let's move on. Then we have 1/2 balance. It is 1/2 ratio, which means you will have one person on this side and two people on the other side, vice versa. It might be maybe one this side or two this side. Then you have one person on your left, on the white package, it's a 90 point. Then you have another person on the very same leg, white package is also 90 points. Then you jump to the other leg, one on the white package, it is 90 point. Then you add this point is 90 plus 90 is 180 plus this 90 is 270. Then this 270 you divide it by 10, it is 27 euros. So this one, if you have one person on your left and you have two people on your right, this is how much you get. If they've joined on the white package, you get 27 euros. You get 27 euros. This is 1/2 ratio. So you release twice as much point you have on your stronger leg. You see? You release twice as much as you have on your stronger leg. But 1-on-1 is only one this side and one this side. So the best way is to build on your stronger leg. Because when you have more people this side, and then you can get twice as much. 1/2 balance system. Two people this side, one people this side, and then you add up, you divide by 10. This is the money you get under binary bonus, straight to your account. This is 1/3. 1/3 balance. I've used different packages here because on the first one, 1/1, I've used white. 1/2 also use white package, which is 90 points. But this one, it simply means you can have one person on one leg and three people on the other leg. It is 1/3. One this side, three on the other side. For example, if on the white package, which is 90 points, if you have one package here, white package on your left and three on your right, you add up the points. 90/3 is 27 and is 270. Then you say 270 plus this 90 is 360. That 360 you divide it by 10, it gives you 36 points. If you have a black package, you have three black package this side, and you have one black package this side. You add up. You say 9. You say because this one is 270. You will add 270/3, and you add this 270 this side. It will give you 108. Then you divide it by 10. This is the amount of money you get. Then on the gold package as well, it's the same thing. You have gold package this side, you have three of them this side, and you have one this side. This is the amount of money you get. And then on the titanium, if you have three titaniums this side and you have one this side, you add up. And then you add these three plus this one, it will give you 900 euros binary points. So on this 1/3 ratio, you release 3 times the amount of points you have on your right by having one person on your left. It is advisable to have one leg stronger than the other because that gives you the opportunity to release 3 times the number of points you have on your weaker leg. It is also important to note that, okay, let me let me say, it is also important to know that, for example, this, okay, let me say you have three this side on the white package and one this side on the white package. You add up, it is 360. You divide by 10, it gives you 36 euros. Remember, you must know this. Out of this 36 euros, 80% of this amount goes to your account, and the 20% it goes to your Crowd1 rewards. We normally used to call them owner rights, but now they are called Crowd1 rewards. 20% it goes there, and then 80% it goes to your account. It is more like teaching you to be disciplined. You don't eat up all your money. 80% it goes into your account, you can use it to upgrade, and then 20% it goes to purchase your owner rights. It is important to notice, the best way on this 1x3 is to build on your stronger leg. Build on your stronger leg. The more you have people on the stronger leg, when you move to this side and you have one person, you release 3 times as much. Okay? And another thing, let's say you have maybe 6 or 7 people on one leg. 7 people on one leg. They might be on white, black, gold, or titanium. 7 of them, and you have nothing this side. There's a time limit. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. If up to 6 months you have not released this point on your stronger leg, you lose all of it. Which simply means you have 6 months waiting period to release them. So this encourages you to work. If you have more people on one leg, it encourages you to work on your weaker leg. Work on your weaker leg to release these points this side. So you have to build. Don't build up to 20 and you have nothing yet, because in 6 months time you're going to lose them. Build, release. Build, release, because it takes 3 to release. So you can have 3 this side and 1 this side to release those 3. Start building again. After 3, you add 1 this side, you release all of them. So don't just build. There's another video where I teach how to switch. The system allows you to switch. When people join, you switch from right leg to left leg. Maybe after having 3 people this side, you go to the system and then you switch for your people now to come. When they join on the other leg. That one I do on the other video. But it is important for you to know this. Don't build too much and you don't release. You build and give the opportunity to release these points. Okay. I think I've explained everything under binary bonus.